And welcome back to more Paper Mario. So last time we officially entered the Koopa Bros fortress and recruited our third party member, Bombette, who has been helping us by blowing up a lot of walls within this fortress. This time, I think I know where to go next. I got a little turned around last time. It's admittedly been a while since I've gone through certain areas of this game. And I don't find this place, like, super memorable. So I think we go up here next. Ow. At least it wasn't a first strike, so that's something. Let's not. Let's just do this. We'll take some damage because we can't take out both Bob-ombs. But because never mind, that does 3 damage. I forgot how much damage that did apparently, so we're fine. I was gonna show off what happens with partners if they take damage, but I guess we're not showing that off still. So this is a hold command, pretty easy. By the way, in Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door there's an extra step called the stylish command. Hey look, a free power block. This game doesn't have stylish commands, so there's no audience either, so yeah, no worries about that. There we go. That was so easy, why did I forget that? I feel like Thousand Year Door, I know I'm talking a lot about Thousand Year Door, but again, it is one of my favorite games. This is also one of my favorite games, admittedly, but yeah, there are a lot of similarities. As you can tell by the fact that our first party members are a Goomba and Koopa, there's a fortress and a meadow. Yeah, it's very reminiscent. Not a bad thing, mind you, but again, it's definitely something that I tend to notice as the early game is very similar across both. Here we have another switch. And another locked door. Actually, I think I want to go with Koopa. Because I feel like he's not going to be shown off a lot at this point. To be extremely blunt, out of the 3 partners we have, I tend to use Koopa the least. I find there are so many aerial-based enemies in these games that, like, a pure ground attacker isn't super helpful in a lot of circumstances, so I tend to stick to, like, Goombario or Bombette out of the starting lineup. Koopa's still cool, though, but yeah, I just don't find him as helpful in most battles. I say this as a battle that Koopa is really good in, is coming up really shortly. So there's that key, and then we should be good to go up to the next door. Pretty basic first dungeon, not anything too complicated, I say as I got lost. This is why I got a little turned around, because I knew you had to do something here, but I forgot the exact order of this. I knew you had to do something with that staircase underwater, but I forgot that it had to be done up here. I like how the Koopas are like freaking out, like, what just happened? I will say, not the biggest fan of this battle theme. It's adequate. It's just, I feel like a lot of the music in this game does have kind of short loops. They don't really have like a ton of longevity. So certain songs, like the Pleasant Path theme, which I think was also used between Goomba Village and Toad Town, it tends to wear thin a little bit for me because of how it repeats very frequently. But yeah, a lot of the soundtrack in this game is still pretty good. It's just not quite as like memorable or iconic, I'd say, as something like, you know, Thousand Year Door. To be fair, Paper Mario in general, I've been thinking about it, and it's not really a great series for soundtracks, in my opinion. A lot of the music does tend to be forgettable, I find. like, I say forgettable, and yet I can remember a lot of the later game themes. But like, they're less... It's like, a lot of songs you can just listen to separated from their respective games, but with, Paper Mario, I find the music tends to not stand alone as well as with other video game franchises. It's like I can't really see myself listening to songs like this outside of Paper Mario, if that makes sense. Let's see if we can do this right this time. So it does 3 damage. Why did it do 4 against the Koopa? I'm confused by how that worked. You got the Smash Charge badge. When charged, Mario's hammer power goes up by 2. It's also charge attack. It does use a turn to charge, so it's not something I personally ever use, but it has its utilities. Here we have... Well, Mario, I wouldn't have bet you'd make it this far. Don't get smug, pal. You just caught us off guard. Trust me, we'll mop the floor with you if we get serious. We're as cool as they come. Yeah, boys, open fire! Well, this is a predicament. As I was gonna say, you have a suspiciously long stretch of land. Now it makes a lot more sense now that we have bullet bills firing towards us. These will appear infinitely, so obviously we can avoid them. I don't even think they give good experience, so like don't really expect to farm here. Ow. I guess we can tattle it at least. They do a lot of damage, sadly. This is a bullet bill, a kamikaze attacker. If you don't beat bullet bills quickly, they'll slam into you and explode. Max HP 2, attack power 2, defense power 0. I'm serious, Mario. These guys will really make us pay if they manage to hit us. We have to beat them before they get the chance to strike us. So no defense, so easy peasy there. Yeah, this is where like Koopa actually is pretty good, if there's like a line of enemies with low defense. Not the easiest thing to dodge, admittedly, without the ability to turn invisible, hint hint. But not too bad either. So, get the first strike. I should have swapped characters. Oops. This is a Bill Blaster. Bill Blasters are the cannons that shoot at bullet bills. Max HP 4, attack power 0, defense power 1. They won't attack us directly, but they'll keep shooting at bullet bills as long as they can. It's efficient to attack them all at once, but you can also beat them one at a time. Was it 4 HP? I wish I'd kept that, POW block. Really wish I'd kept that POW block. This'll work. Won't be the most efficient method in the world, but, it'll work. So again, actually, as soon as I was dissing Koopa for not being super helpful in battle, Koopa's coming in handy. I already forgot how much, defense these have. It's 1, so we can't do single jumps. So that's kind of the downside of jump attacks. Okay, I blocked 1 at least. That's the downside of jump attacks, is you do 2 hits of 1 damage each. Meaning, unfortunately, for enemies with 2 defense, you actually cannot do any damage. So, we actually have to use Power Jump or Hammer to do any damage. Hey, good time to level up. So, BP. And with that, we should probably check our inventory really quickly. Hammer Throw might come in handy. Refund, sure, we'll be using an item in this battle. Partners, we want Goombario because, reasons. And with that, let's see what awaits us. You guys ready? Hey, Black, what are you doing? Hurry, man, shake a leg. Ow, my shell, get off! Wait a minute. Whoa! Oh, for the love of... What are you doing, Yellow? That doesn't look cool at all. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm ready, Red. Finally! Let's do this. Remember to look cool, guys! Yeah! Gahahaha! I've been waiting for you, Mario! Bwahahaha! The strongest and the coolest! Behold the glory that is the great evil King Bowser! It's time for me to beat these foolish ideas out of you! Saving Peach? Please! Watch this and weep! Bowser? But he looks kind of lame. I mean, he's lame anyway, but... Max HP 10, attack power 1, defense power 1. Does Bowser really look like this? I always imagined him looking, well, a lot scarier. So, Goombario works the same way as Mario, so he is kinda useless in this phase, outside of tattling. Gahaha, I am invincible! You are powerless before me. Unfortunately, by the time I swap out, we'll need to tattle again, so, not the best use of return, but here we go. Anyway, ow. What's the matter with you? This isn't even funny. You can't even touch me. What am I doing? I can just do this. So, hi Goombario again. Oh no, that costume was perfect. Bowser loved it. Here come the Koopa Bros. Okay, Mario, have a taste of this. The Koopa Bros special super spinning attack. That actually did quite a bit of damage. That's a little concerning. So, to defeat the Koopa Bros in this tower form... Whoa! We're going over! Sadly, we have to kinda waste a turn here. The Koopa Bros have formed a tall Koopa Tower. Max HP, attack power, defense power, I'm not sure about this. They do a spinning attack with the whole gang pile to top one another. Hit him with a hammer or something to make him unstable. After that, any attack should knock him down. If you use an explosion, you can make him fall down at once. If you flip him over, the battle will nearly be ours. Beat them one by one. This is the worst fight if you actually want to tattle everything. Case in point, I should have saved before this fight, probably. We'll be fine. We have items. We have plenty of items, actually. Actually, here's a test. I think this is gonna be a waste. Can we knock over the tower with Goombario? Nope. Oh wait, it does work. This is Green Ninja Koopa. He looks exactly the same as normal Koopa Troopa. Max HP 5, attack power 1, defense power 1. He has a little bit of defense power, but you can turn him over by jumping on him, just like a normal Koopa Troopa. Let's flip him over quick, otherwise the bros may form a tower and do their famous spinning attack. 5 HP. This is... nah. I was gonna say, maybe we should try Power Bounce, but I decided against it. For the sake of, being a little cautious here. We're gonna do something a little tricky here. We're gonna knock this one down before toweling, for the sake of, Oh, they still do the attack, cool. But it does less damage when there's only 2 of them. That's cool, actually. Nice little variation. This is Yellow Ninja Koopa. Yellow reminds me of Curry. Isn't that a weird thing to think of in the middle of a battle? Max HP 5, attack power 1, defense power 1. He has a little bit of defense power, but you can flip him over by jumping on him, just like a normal Koopa Troopa, etc, etc. Sure, why not? So, we'll go down to... what? 3 HP or 4 HP. 3 HP, so we're fine. No worries, I say, as I'm slightly worried. Oh shoot, that was bad. Yeah, that was a mistake. That was the wrong attack. Yeah, this is fine. This might not be fine. This is a mistake, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, do not try this at home. This is definitely not what I'd say is a sound strategy for this fight, whatsoever. Now that they're knocked down, let's actually heal. I am going to attack with Goombario to keep Black Ninja Koopa knocked down, so he can't do the tower anymore. And that should make things a lot easier. This is Black Ninja Koopa. Black is pretty fashionable. Same as before. This is definitely an OCD thing. I would not recommend actually toweling all of these under normal circumstances. That is a huge mistake. And now they can't hurt us at all. Can't even do their little tower move. So that was kind of way too close. I admit that wasn't the best showing of this fight. This is Red Ninja Koopa. He's the Koopa Bros leader. He's pretty much just a normal Koopa Troopa though. Same as before. And there we go. End of fight. 2 more hits should be enough. And with that, we have finished Chapter 1. Piece of cake. Whoa! Hey, hello! Somebody let us out of here! End of chapter. And so, Mario and friends beat the Koopa Bros at their fortress and rescued the first Star Spirit. Still, 6 Star Spirits remained imprisoned, and they must save them as quickly as they can. The future of the Mushroom Kingdom, Star Haven, and of course, Princess Peach, lies in the hands of Mario and his new friends. Their adventure has just begun. And with that, we are gonna call things here for now, so next time, we will see what Princess Peach is up to. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Paper Mario.